What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and today we are checking out the Aurora 90. It is the 90mm brushless FPV micro racer. Now this one comes in only the PNP version, so you will have to supply your own receiver, in which I have already installed a FrSky D8 receiver on my unit. Now the carbon fiber frame is a unibody carbon fiber frame, but it only measures in at 1mm in thickness. So I am able to flex the frame with just a very small amount of force here. Now the front to the rear wheelbase is a lot shorter than from side to side, and we are given some aluminum side brackets, and there is a top carbon fiber frame that also measures in at just 1mm in thickness. The motors on this baby here is the 1104 7500 kV motors, and we are given some 5-bladed 2-inch props. The ESCs are the 4-in-1 BLHeli-S 12 amp D-Shot ESCs with 15 amp bursts, able to handle 2 to 3S batteries, and the flight controller above it in a double stack formation is the Omnibus F3 flight controller, integrated with Betaflight OSD, and it was pre-flashed with Betaflight 3.1.7 firmware, which I have upgraded to the latest 3.2.4. And the VTX that we are given is the all-in-one VTX. It is the 5.8 gigahertz 48 channel 25 milliwatt VTX, and it is sporting a camera that has a 700 TV line CMOS camera, and there is a single button to change the channels and the frequency. Alright, so the only thing that I've done to this quadcopter as it came out of the box was to install the props that it came with. Now we are only given one set of these 5-bladed 2-inch props, as well as installed my D8 FrSky receiver, and I did put a couple of zip ties, one of which to hold the receiver antenna and the other one to hold down the battery cable to the hind leg, and it is a JST plug battery cable, as well as put a little foam pad on the bottom of the frame to help protect the battery. And we are given a couple of battery straps, Velcro straps, but these guys are very nice, but it is a little bit too big for this quadcopter, so I'll be using one that I got from the SPC maker, a lot smaller and a lot more flexible, more suited for this size quadcopter. And we are given some Velcro tabs if you like to hunker down your battery with this type of stuff, and we are also given a little printout of the pin-out diagram of the flight controller, so that is very nice when you are installing your receiver. So let's go for a little demo flight with the Aurora 90 line of sight, as well as some FPV. Alright, we are ready to go with the Aurora 90. Everything is turned on. I got a 450 milliamp GNB 2-cell battery, so let's go ahead and check it out. Well, visually you can really tell the wheelbase is a lot shorter from front to rear than from side to side. Hey, but so far it sounds pretty good. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm running default Betaflight PIDs on this one here. Let's do a little punch out. Oh yeah, it's got a pretty decent amount of power with the 2S. Not bad. Do another punch out here. Yep, pretty decent. There is a little bit of flutter, oscillation noise coming down. Very nimble. It's going to be a fun little FPV flyer for sure. Yep. Pretty fast. Got enough power with the 2S. Yeah. Yeah, more than enough power. Let's go ahead and bring it back in here and see if I can do a flip.
30.
Yep. There you go. A little flip. Bring it in a little bit closer.
20.
Nice, nice. Let me try and do a rear flip. Holy cow.
10,
it does a really
9,
quick
8,
turnaround on
7,
that rear flip.
5, 4, 3.
There you go. A little bit better on the rolls. All right. Let's go ahead and bring it in. Timer is up. So let's go ahead and put on some FPV goggles and see how she performs FPV. Let's go ahead and bring it in. Yep. Very nice. Very easy to control too. There you go. Nice. All right, here we go with our first FPV flight with the Aurora 90. I now have a 550 milliamp GMB 2-cell battery. So let's go ahead and check this baby out. There's a little bit of oscillations going on. It's got great video. A tiny bit blurry, I believe. There's a little bit of snow there. Yep, a little bit of prop wash on the way down. Oh, but it's got more than enough power. And it's very nimble. Very nice. It's got lots of power.
2.
Oh, pretty decent so far. Now there's a little bit of stuttering as I'm coming down. Oh, this thing's got more than enough power with the 2S battery though. There's a little bit of prop wash there. Ooh, lots of prop wash right there.
1.
Woohoo! But more than enough power with the 2S. And very nimble.
30. 20.
And I'm getting tons of flight time with this 550 milliamp size
10,
battery as well.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Woohoo! What happened there?
2, 1.
Pretty decent. Oh wow, lots of flight time. And there's a slight bit of breeze blowing too. Look at that, almost 4 minutes of flight time and I'm still going. Very nice. Tons of flight time. 4 minutes have been reached. And I'm at 6.9. Remember, I got a D8 receiver on here. I don't want to go too far. And I'm still flying, guys. Wow. Just got to throttle up on the way down a little bit, and you can escape the prop wash just a little bit. Okay, now we are down to 6 and I need to land right here. All right, there you go. Our first flight with the Aurora 90 with the 550 milliamp size battery and a 4-minute 40-second flight time. Awesome. Nice. All right, just got done checking out the Aurora 90, the micro brushless FPV racer, and it's just a fantastic little flyer. Very nimble, very quick, and you got more than enough power with the 2S battery. I was using the GMB 450 in the line of sight, and I was using the GMB 550 2S in the FPV Flight, and this thing gave me about 4.5 minutes of flight time, so just awesome amount of flight time, and it did give me lots of power. I don't even think you need a 3S battery for this baby here. Just a fantastic, nimble and quick and powerful enough little micro brushless FPV racer with the 2S battery. I was using my Headplay SE goggles and I did the recording on the built-in DVR, and I was using my Taranis QX7S for the transmitter. Just a fantastic combination. So there you have it, guys, my review and flight test of the Aurora 90. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.
Bit by bit, creative imagination